So as you guys can see here, this is only one of my eBay accounts. This for the last 31 days, I made $11,000. Keep in mind this is in USD, right? So this is in USD. But if we go to another one of my accounts here, and again, I'm gonna blur out all of the information that is sensitive towards my account because essentially what I'm doing, what I'm doing on here is called eBay dropshipping, and you could get banned for that. So if I have any sensitive information that could get leaked about my account and you guys go and report my account, I do not want that. So I will have to blur out some sensitive information because I don't want you guys banning my account. So this account it's not doing too well because this account it only has about like 100 listings so far. But I'm supposed to make way more money than this. In the beginning, I made around $5,000 on the very first month of the account, but then afterwards I got banned on eBay a couple times. But yeah, so this account hasn't been doing too well, but in the last week it's doing pretty well now because it's bumping back up, I guess, and I can list again. So this account's made $2,000 in the last 30 days, which is really bad considering it had a 53% drop. This means that I make 10,000 USD. Or a little bit more than 10,000 USD per month. And keep in mind, I'm only 17 years old. I've been doing this since I was 16, and it only took me around 6 months to get this result, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do this step by step. Now, the first thing that you want to do when it comes to finding a profitable product on eBay, and you guys know that I'm very transparent about all my money making methods, for finding a winning product on eBay, what you want to do is you want to buy a eBay store subscription. Now, you don't have to do this actually because you can just go on something called Zik Analytics. So I'll just show you guys. So if you go on something called Zik Analytics, this is essentially you could get a free trial here, and you could try this for 7 days. I'm pretty sure 7 days, and they only charge you like $1 or something. Find a winning product. You want to have the research tool. So this is something that eBay offers you. If you have the store subscription, so the store subscription, if we go to the store subscription, now this is for people who want to spend money to start. Now, obviously, I can't go in here because I'm on the eBay.com website. I live in Canada, so I have to go on eBay.ca. But essentially, the store subscription it ranges from $20 to $50 to. So essentially, you can Zik Analytics for a free trial, 7 days period, and you can go in here. It'll tell you all the winning products, and you can just like screenshot and screen record a bunch of winning products. So by the time your free trial period ends, you know all the winning products. And make sure if you are selling on eBay.com, make sure you search for items on eBay.com. Now, I haven't used Zik Analytics for a long time. In reality, if you're doing eBay dropshipping, like when you do eBay dropshipping, you're listing items from other websites like AliExpress onto eBay. For me, I'm listing items from AliExpress onto eBay. The best things that I found that sells the most is usually Wi-Fi adapters. Now, this will be much more easier if you do spend a bit of money to start on eBay. So if you go to the store subscription, or if you have a store subscription on eBay, which you can buy immediately, you'll unlock something called the research tool. And again, if you aren't a reputable seller on eBay, your dashboard won't look like mine. It will look completely different for new sellers. So you'll just have to adjust to it. This is like a completely different dashboard because I'm a reputable seller. It's like I saw $15 and 50 cents. So there was a seller that was selling this similar glasses if I could find it. So this one's $15 and 50 cents, right? So if you go up here, this seller is selling at $16 and 85 cents, right? This seller made $117 in 1 month selling these glasses. They sold 7 quantities. And if we go down here, this seller sold 8 quantities and they made $124, right? So even though they're selling for the price less, they only made one more sale and they already made more money. So what you want to do is you want to outprice this buyer by a little bit. So if I could find these glasses, because these glasses you could find them on AliExpress. This is the same cover photo on AliExpress. They just put a USA stock here. It's not coming from USA. Trust me, it is not coming from USA at all. The only way that you could tell if a seller is selling from China is if they have really trash reviews. It seems like might actually come from USA because they have a really good review. Usually, if your items are coming from China, you will have a really bad review, like 93% most of the time. So we go here, right? If we go here, we go here. and just search up. I recommend that you guys use AliExpress as your courier or as your um, item supplier, because for me and for a lot of eBay drop shippers out there, guys, drop shipping on eBay is the easiest way to make the fastest amount of money without any capital startup, right? When I started out eBay, I never spent a singular dime until someone bought my item, okay? I never bought a store subscription on eBay. All I did was I used the Zig Analytics, which again, obviously I had a $1 capital startup for Zig Analytics so that I could use their free trial, but it's only $1, right? And again, afterwards you can just file a refund on them, honestly, and they'll just give you your money back. So I never had to spend a singular dime on buying any items, stocking up the inventory at my house, and then shipping it out when someone does buy. With eBay dropshipping is really complicated. I have a couple AliExpress accounts, but these are all of the addresses that I have on file here. I'm not going to dox any of my buyers or anything. I'm just going to cover up their info for security reasons. But essentially, this glasses is selling for $9.71. I suggest that you guys put in a random United States address. And again, doing eBay dropshipping is pretty complicated. You have to set up the shipping policy. You have to do this and that. But once you have everything in place and you just start listing every day, this is where the big money is gonna start. And I guarantee you guys, it will take you only 1 month to see results if you really try. And within 3 months, you will completely change your life around. Okay. Within 3 months, I was able to make $5,000 a month. This is not no cheat code. This is not like a miracle. I literally did this at the age of 16, and you guys can too. All right. So $9.71, right? This buyer or this seller is selling it. Oh, they're actually selling it for $17, right? This seller is selling it for 15.50. So what you could do is you could sell these glasses for $15.25. You would still make profit on this, right? If you list an item 1/3 of the price more than the item on AliExpress, you are guaranteed to make like a few dollars on the glasses. But again, this is pretty much like lunch money, honestly. You can just buy like a snack or something. This is like quantities, it adds up over time. The only complicated thing is setting up your eBay account and afterwards start listing items from AliExpress. But once you start getting sales in, it's just rinse and repeat. You just list from AliExpress onto eBay. You get orders. You just use the customer shipping address. You ship it, and you just wait for the tracking number. After you get the tracking number, you just go back onto eBay and update the order. It's a simple, complete process, and everything will be much more simplified on the Discord course, which is gonna be free. Like I said again, it's gonna be free and it's gonna be much more simplified rather than this YouTube video, because I am rushing this YouTube video, so it will sound very complicated, but it is very simple, and I'll show you guys it. I'll show you guys the whole entire process, A to Z, very simplified when the Discord drops. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.